While I was on the balcony eating salmon on crude, I saw a mass of people on the grass. While I was on the balcony eating salmon on crude, I saw a mass of people on the grass. While I was on the balcony eating salmon on crude, I saw a mass of people on the grass. While I was on the... Oh, sorry. So many people who were born to privilege or have achieved success through education and career are made to feel that the old class distinctions that used to operate in their favor are socially divisive and can now even be disadvantageous to them.
The house must calm down.
Now, we would have hoped he would give us 100% support in the action that is being taken to defeat these terrorists, unless he is suggesting some alternative strategy, which we have not yet heard.
When we hear, especially for the first time, a speaker of English who uses an accent other than our own, our reaction to what that speaker says is influenced by three main factors. Number one, intelligibility.
It's basically that it's...
I don't know, I don't really think of North and South. Maybe because I'm not from England originally.
I don't really know anything about it. I've never even been to Ireland.
I would like to know, to be honest. I'd like to be able to have a genuine opinion.
I don't think we understand the situation fully. I think they've had their problems.
I don't know, just because there's maybe a lot of anger they need to get out.
If I knew an Irish person that I saw regularly, then that would change.
Number two, distraction. Though we may understand the words, our attention is distracted from the message by our preoccupation with the fact that this is a relatively unfamiliar set of sounds.
My Lord Presiding Officer, members of the Assembly, thank you for your warm words of welcome. Over the last half-century, I have always enjoyed my visits to Northern Ireland, even in the most troubled of times. I have been heartened by the warmth and good humour of people I have met. A small society has borne a disproportionate burden of division and loss, and so many people from every part of Northern Ireland represented here today have been touched by tragedy.
And three, prejudice.
Well, obviously what everyone's heard, over the news, all the bombings and stuff like that, and how they're always trying to have talks that don't seem to go anywhere.
Irish accent, the news, the Troubles. The war between the Protestants and the Catholics.
Well, war. War, I suppose.
The violence, etc. over the past few years.
Conflict.
The people, the suffering of the people of Northern Ireland.
Bomb attacks.
Bombs.
Protestants and Catholics.
The RA.
As just illustrated, features and accents will cause that speaker's regional allegiance to be perceived. Luckily for us Brits, London is the centre of production and distribution for a number of industries, activities and communication of media that exercise a formative influence on popular taste. Take our television news, for example, which is in no way one-dimensional or inaccurate when representing regional differences within the United Kingdom.
The meaning of an event in Northern Ireland does not exist until it has been represented. Representation doesn't really capture the process at all, because there was nothing absolutely fixed there in the first place to represent.
We all recognise the phenomenon of the telephone voice, which may contain very different features from our normal accent.
There's a bomb in the building.
School teachers are hostile to the notion of trying to change the way their pupils speak. Many of them continue to judge pupils by the way they speak and allow such judgment to affect their expectations of the academic potential of those pupils.
ABCDUPEUFFGHIJKSDLPMNOPUPQRUCRARA Sinn Féin T UVFWXYZ.
However, all accents and dialects are equally good and, in their own terms, equally correct. Education, social ambition, and the example provided by the mass media of spoken word, though steering large numbers of people in the direction of received pronunciation, achieve their maximum effect only with a certain proportion of those influenced.
Bollocks, you're full of shit.
These days, identification with the common man is the trend. Too privileged an education, or an accent which implies this, is felt to set limits on the extent to which one can get along easily with other people, a major requirement in most working situations. Here is our final example of a situation which you yourself may encounter in a not so distant future. English people conversing effortlessly with broadly accentuated Northern Irish speakers, as though they were, in a sense, speaking the same language.
Hello, how are you?
I'm okay.
How are you doing these days? What are you up to these days?
I'm doing well.
Oh right, that's magic.
What are you doing at the moment and all that dark, you know?
Oh, I'm just dodging about, a little bit of dodging and weaving here and there.
Oh fuck.
I like the suit you've got on. I've got a set of curtains like that. I'm late, I have to go.
Hello.
Hello.
What's crack?
I'm good, and you?
Right.
How are you today?
Pure brilliant.
That's cool.
You're looking dead funky.
I'm not sure about that.
You're talking shit.
That's cool.
I have to go to meet somebody.
Yeah, mate, how's it going?
How's it going? How are you?
Not bad. How about yourself?
Aye, not bad.
So, what have you been up to then?
Oh, nothing much. What are you at?
Not a lot. Sitting around watching films.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Oh, you look good today.
That's bollocks.
Well, I've got to go right now.
Jesus, aye?
So, I'll catch you tomorrow.
See you later.
Cheerio.
Bye, missing you already.
Toodaloo. Cheerio, matey.
See you later.